welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense, and they're led out by their quarterback from the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
You know, it's funny. Some games you can look at the box score, and you have a pretty good feeling who won. Last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, man, I think they've got a real shot to have success.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, one.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
45.
Ridder gonna hold on to this one. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck to fumble. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Falcon.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Chiefs nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Here now, third and 5. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Set to go now on first and 10.
15.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Yellow.
At the 31-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's complete on the tight end screen. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Attack!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. The throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Falcons offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Check pitch.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. London brought in motion. Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Falcon first down.
Here we go. Here.
Handoff here, up the middle. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check pitch.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Number 34 on the carry. Ashton Jelani on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Myers on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
What?
At the Falcons' 34-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, KC.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the
At the
defense.
24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. His throw left side is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he will power his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, KC. see. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Falcons 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, Ritter. He takes off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
First down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 11 on the play.
London brought in motion. Now a little pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At his 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is George Karlaftis getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
45. White.
From the gun on 3rd down, this defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Leo Chenal, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Washington. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick run, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock to stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rough right at the line of scrimmage.
10-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Forced to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Down. Ready.
To throw is Ritter. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Commanders in the NFC East. And here's the home team's running back. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Cowboys win their second straight as they get the victory here. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they play host to the LA Rams. And it's the former collegiate star here in the Sunshine State, Anthony Richardson. He's going to do it himself, takes it into the end zone, 11-yard touchdown. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is the Broncos wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Broncos keep their playoff hopes alive. They move back to 500 at 7-7 with the win.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's Kendre Miller. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the
2nd
line
and
of
10.
scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Brings
up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Mahomes now to throw again. Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
12 more yards. That's good. Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now Montgomery. Oh, a loose football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. Halfway down the field, but then fumble down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Automatic 1st down. Opposite. Green. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
On the set.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Come on, set.
First down, Atlanta.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Blue check. Set hut. Black one.
Ritter gonna hold on to this one. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup.
Set ready.
Second and 6.
10 black. Hut.
London brought in motion. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2.
And it's third down.
Check pink.
A run with Carter. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
2 yards.
The Falcons getting their puncher out there, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw is Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
Still second down. Yellow.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We see a lot of this. They begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Yellow.
and 3.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Tershawn Wharton. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
That one is complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Automatic first down.
So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. They'll try and run this one in. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Butker now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff, 14 to 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround goal here. We'll start this drive with first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught left side by Pitts. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. That not a welcome development here. Late in a one-sided game.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And complete. He's got it to London. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Here's first and 10.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Roll, roll, roll. Down. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Here's a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So that up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw. Ball away and live for the next down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Pitts
5.
is the man in motion. On second down, Ritter. Short throw taken by Pitts. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have that Falcons first down as they convert on third and 3 with a gain of 7.
Falcons first down.
A quick throw here going to be taken by Lundy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8.
On second down, it's Ritter. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed as they have the advantage here in the fourth. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
At the 43-yard line.
First and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.